What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna be doing a what I eat in a day, and I haven't done one of these videos in what feels like such a long time. Like, I was pregnant the last time I made one of these, so it was a long time ago. But not only do I love making these videos, but I also love watching like what I eat in a day, what I eat in a week. I'm a big foodie. I love to eat, and I love learning like new easy recipes, and that is what this video is full of. But before we get into the actual food portion, I just want to talk about like my diet. So I filmed this like 2 weeks ago, and if you guys follow me on my Instagram recently, I said I'm trying to lose weight now and trying to lose the baby weight. So starting like this week, I started eating a lot more healthy than I did in this video. Not that this video is unhealthy, it still is pretty healthy, but this video is more of a what I eat in a regular day, quarantine, new mom, breastfeeding edition. So yeah, I am breastfeeding, so I do try to eat foods that do help my milk supply, and I do also try to make sure that I eat often. And the only thing I didn't show in this video is me drinking a ton of water. I do drink a ton of water in a day, and then I also of course take my vitamins in the morning, but that's about it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up and also hit that subscribe button down below, and make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss out. And let's get into today's video. Starting out with breakfast, I'm gonna be having a bowl of oatmeal. I've been having oatmeal every single morning since I've had Kayvon, and he is almost 2 months old now, so I've literally been having oatmeal every single day. So I'm using half a cup of old-fashioned oats. I used to use quick oats, but a lot of you guys told me something about like pesticides and stuff, and it's better to use old-fashioned. So I listened to you guys, and I'm using that. And I'm also adding some water. I used a cup of water here, and then I ended up adding some more water later. You'll see in the next clip. But I just love oatmeal. It keeps me full for a long time, and I used to not like oatmeal when I cooked it in the microwave. It tastes so much better cooked on the stovetop. So I'm just letting that come to a boil, and I'm just making sure to mix it as it boils so it doesn't get stuck on the sides and burn. So this takes a few minutes to cook, so while it boils, I like to snack on some clementines. These are just some cuties, and I like to get as much fruit in as possible in the morning because I don't really end up eating fruit throughout the day. And then also for breastfeeding, a lot of you guys know oats and oatmeal is just really good for breast milk. So once it gets to this consistency and it's not very watery anymore, this is when I go ahead and add in some milk. And I just let this boil down again until it's not as liquidy, but I like my oatmeal to be on the watery side. I don't like it very thick. So to sweeten up my oatmeal, I'm going to be using monk fruit sweetener. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this is a great healthy alternative to just regular sugar. My father-in-law put me onto it. I love brown sugar in my oatmeal. I try not to put more than 2 spoons in, even though I want to put in the whole bag because it's so good. But this is just a little treat for me in the morning. And then I always like to put in blueberries in my oatmeal as well. I used to use fresh blueberries, and frozen blueberries are just so much better. If fruit is not in season from now on, I'm just buying it frozen because it just tastes way better. So the ones I bought from Whole Foods the other day were so sour, and these are just so sweet and yummy. But anyways, once you put them in the oatmeal because it's warm, they definitely defrost really fast, and they make your oatmeal this like really pretty blue color. But this is so good. I literally look forward to eating this every single morning, and as of this week, I've been putting collagen powder in my oatmeal too. So moving on to lunch, I'm doing this recipe that I found on Fit with Sis's Instagram. If you guys don't follow those girls, you definitely should. They're always posting super easy, yummy, and healthy recipes, so I'll put their account on the screen for you guys to follow. This is a Mediterranean tuna pasta salad. It's so good, and you can just prep a big batch of it and just keep it in your fridge because it lasts very well. And for the tuna, I'm going to be using Safe Catch tuna. I love this one because it has a really low level of mercury, so I either only use Safe Catch or Wild Planet. I discovered it when I was pregnant because of the low mercury. And so first I'm starting out by chopping up some tomatoes. You guys know me, I'm a tomato lover. That's why I just ate it right there. But this is just a little variety pack of tomatoes I got from Whole Foods. So I'm just chopping these all up lengthwise. And I love how they're different colors because they look really pretty in the pasta salad. I'm also adding in some Kalamata olives, and the annoying thing about cutting up olives is that they have the pit in the middle, so make sure you guys get that out first and then cut them in half. Now I'm prepping the dressing for the pasta salad. This is so good. You're gonna need organic honey, balsamic vinegar, olive oil, Dijon mustard, salt and pepper, and then 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's. I love this seasoning, and here's all the seasonings on the back, just in case you don't have this specific one, but you can add all the ones that are on the back of the label. And we are just going to be putting this together. If you guys want exact measurements, you can go on to Fit with Sis's Instagram, and they did a little video where they said all the exact measurements. So I'm just adding the olive oil, and then I'm going to be going in with the balsamic vinegar and the honey and the Dijon mustard. Oh my gosh, my mouth is watering just looking at this sauce. It's so freaking good. I forgot to show this at the clip at the beginning where I showed all the ingredients, but you also want to use some lemon juice. I didn't have any fresh lemons on hand, so I'm using bottled lime juice, and it tasted just as good. So I just added that to the mixture, and then also adding a bunch of that seasoning. So now we're going to cook up the pasta. So I have a pot of water, and I'm just adding some salt and letting that come to a boil. And they used brown rice pasta, and they also said that that helps the sauce absorb into the pasta better, but I couldn't find it at Whole Foods. So I'm just using regular fasuli, I think that's how you pronounce it. But you can honestly add any type of noodle, like even penne would also be good. So I'm just adding the whole bag. And next time I make this, you guys obviously know like grocery stores aren't that stocked nowadays. There was barely any pasta in the pasta section, but next time I make this, I'm definitely going to use either brown rice pasta or whole wheat pasta just to make it a bit healthier. And I'm just letting this boil for about, I think I let it boil for about 8 minutes. So after the pasta was done cooking, I just went ahead and drained the water and also put some cold water on top just to stop the cooking process and also to cool down the noodles. So then to the pasta, I added avocado, the chopped cherry tomatoes, the Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, the tuna, and then also some crumbled up feta cheese. And now I'm just giving that sauce that we made earlier one good last mix before I drizzle it on top. And doesn't this look so pretty, you guys? Oh my gosh, I need to make this again. It tasted so good. And then I'm just giving this a good toss. So you can eat it right away, but I highly recommend you cover it and put it in the fridge for a few hours just to get that like true pasta salad taste. But yeah, guys, that is the pasta salad, and I ended up eating this for like the next 2-3 days, and I'm just adding some more of the sauce here. Also, Yasmin and Ponce were over when I was making this, so enjoy this clip of them taste testing the pasta and letting me know how they think of it. Tastes good once it's chilled a little bit.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Like you said, take a bite or get out. Like, it's good.
Honestly, Fit with Sis snaps on their recipes. Like,
no, I know.
Moving on to dinner, I'm making another one of my friend's recipes. This is Alex Georgie's famous house chicken. It is so freaking good, and I'll put her page on the screen as well if you guys don't follow her, but you definitely should. She's so cute and her fashion sense is amazing, and she's always posting super easy and healthy recipes. So those were all the ingredients you're gonna need: the garlic powder, 21 seasoning salute, breadcrumbs, onion powder, and then sweet chili sauce. And then she used coconut aminos. I don't have that, so I just used some low sodium soy sauce. Like, how do I say that like that? Anyways, she made hers in a Ziploc bag and shook it up, but I don't have that, so I just tossed it in the bowl. But you're gonna first add all of the dry ingredients. So you're gonna add everything but the sweet chili sauce and the soy sauce. So you're just gonna toss that together, and then while that marinated a little bit, I went ahead and put the rice in the rice cooker. So I love rice cookers, they make life so much easier. You just toss in the rice, the water, some salt, sometimes I add butter, and then just click the white rice button, and then you forget about it. It's really great. So you're just gonna first want to brown the chicken, and then after the chicken was browned, I tossed in the soy sauce and the sweet chili sauce, and there you go. This was so easy and delicious. I just served this up with some sugar snap peas I found in the freezer, and it is like, literally I told her, I'm like, this should be served at Tao. Like, it's so good, and you guys should definitely try it out if you haven't. So that's it for this What I Eat in a Day. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you again for our next video. Bye guys.